I have to rent this 6 days a month for $200 in order to cash flow $1,000 every single month. What is up? Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Chris Silva, and on here I am going to show you how I just purchased this Heartland Marlin 2018 for zero credit, zero credentials, and zero cash out of pocket. I purchased this deal on seller finance, and I'm going to show you exactly how I was able to create the opportunity. But first, let's check it out, baby. All right, so we're inside of this spacious, RV, camper, whatever you want to call it. You got your sofa, you got two seating areas, you got your kitchen, both the sofa and the kitchen area turn into a bed. You got a gas stove right here, baby. Gas stove ready to, boom, ready to go. You got your hood vent, you got your microwave. Sheesh, brother. You got your fridge, your freezer, you have your restroom, you even got a radio. Oh shit, boy. You got that. You got your restroom, spacious restroom, toilet, shower, sink. And you got your bedroom. Nice. I feel like I'm giving a realtor tour or something. But the most important part here that I want to talk to you about is the deal, the opportunity. Now, some of you guys might think like, Chris, why would someone do this? Or Chris, why does somebody want to sell on seller finance? There is so many ways and so many reasons that a seller would sell to you on seller finance. Now, this is just a prime example that I use this strategy to buy real estate this exact same way. Now, the reason why this lady specifically sold on seller finance was because she did not need the money right now. When you understand and you're able to educate somebody about how money works, there's a lot of the times that people don't need all of the money at this moment. And that's exactly what happened here. So this lady had a price in mind. I ended up making her an offer. We ended up making her an offer, and our monthly payments on this is $200 every single month. Now, I picked it up sometime last week, and the way the deal, I'm going to talk about now, the way I found the deal is this lady had actually called on one of our properties on a bandit sign. Abandoned signs are those signs that you see in the street that say house for sale or owner finance or all that good stuff. And she called, the company phone rang. I typically don't pick up that phone. However, this time I was at the gym doing my outdoor workout and I picked up the phone. And when I talked to her, we're talking about the house. She's calling about to buy a house. Then the conversation's about to end. And then I asked her if she had a house that she was interested in selling. She was telling me her story about her sister being sick and she's taking care of her. And through the relationship building, when you build relationships with people, that's where you're able to create opportunity. You need to learn that in every conversation, how to create opportunity, because opportunity is right in front of you every single day. So here is the seller's calling about a house. And at this point, I start talking about her life, and then she tells me how she's staying at her sister's house. I asked her if she was selling her house. She said, I don't have a house, I have an RV, but I might be interested in selling. I then told her, listen, we buy RVs too. I want to buy this RV. Talk to me about it. Keep in mind, I've never bought in an RV in my life. However, I'll take that back. I bought an RV one time because I bought the house. The RV just came with the house. I negotiated the RV. However, that's really not the way I went out of my way to buy an RV. This time I went out of my way to buy this, specifically negotiate this deal. We start talking about this deal. I'm identifying that she's paying rent $600 every single month. She's paying electric. She's paying water on an RV she's not even utilizing. So I educated her. I told her, listen, instead of losing $6,000 a month, why don't I put money in your pocket every single month? Ended up negotiating this deal for $200 every single month for the next 61 months. For the next 5 years, I'm going to be making her payments of $200 every single month. She's receiving that. We were able to agree on the price, and she gave me the terms I needed in order to make this work. Now, let's go back to what I had talked about right now about why a seller would sell you on seller finance. Is she's not going to pay taxes, capital gains tax on this RV, on the money that the income that she's getting, because she's not cashing out. She's collecting a cash flow every single month, and she's getting the price that works for her. So I was able to give her the price that she wanted, that worked for her, based on the terms I'm getting. So now every single month she's going to be cash flowing $200. $200 every single month. And now I have an RV. Now I just got to put it to use. This is the same thing on real estate. She didn't know what she was going to do with the $14,000. I educated her. And when you educate somebody, and typically when you're looking at a house, it's like, what is someone going to do with $80,000, $100,000, $200,000? Put it in the bank? So instead, these are the benefits of why a seller would seller finance, because they're maximizing their dollars. There's no broker involved. There's no car lot involved in this. There's no car lot parking fees no more. I'm assuming all the costs. I am paying for the title transfer. I actually have the title with me. It's back in the office. And paying the title transfer, all we did was draft up a bill of sale, a promissory note, meaning it's a promissory note. What that means is basically a promise to pay her $200 for the next 61 months. And she was happy. And I am happy. My family's happy, because now we got an RV that we get to utilize. This is how seller finance works. Same thing on real estate, guys. Real estate is the exact same thing. When a house is paid off, there is opportunity for you to structure a deal to give the seller the price that they want. You get the terms that you need in order to make use of it. Now, I'm all about cash flow, baby. So if you know me, you know I am not going to let this thing sit. More than likely, I'm going to turn it around. I'm going to park it on a lot that I own. I'm going to put it for rent. I'm going to Airbnb it, VRBO it, whatever it is. My payment's $200 a month. I got some DMs that I could put this on Airbnb or VRBO that it could potentially rent for $200 a day. A day. So with that being said, if I rent this one day out of the month, my payment is covered for. If I want to cash flow $1,000, that means I have to literally 200, 400, 600, 800, 1,000 plus my $200 payment. I have to rent this 6 days a month for $200 in order to cash flow $1,000 every single month. 6 days out of the month. I guarantee you I could rent this almost majority of the month, 70% of the month. This trailer is going to turn into a cash flow cow. A cash flow cow, baby. And I picked it up for zero credit. No one checked my credit. Zero credentials. I did not say, hey, I buy RVs. Here's my credentials. And zero cash out of pocket. I want to bring the most value to you. And if you're watching this, it's because you can do deals exactly like this. You just need to start taking action. If you guys have any questions for me, please leave your questions down below. I want to answer every single one of your guys' questions. If you guys gained some value from this, All I ask for you is to give me a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and put on the little notification bell so that way you get notified anytime I upload a video. And I guarantee you, every time I do a video, there is going to be value in that video. Let's grow, baby.